Let's get this party started. Hello, welcome. I am your host. And yeah, I think right now we are going to finish the Vanguard intro stuff. Like, we became a Vanguard member, which doesn't take that much time or effort. And now the time has come for us to just go. So let's see. All right. Oh man, look at that. Korith Landwalker. Cool. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the party. You caught me basically at a really good time because I just got back to my desk. I had to step away for a second. So welcome to the stream. We are getting ready to finish off. Well, I'm going to try to plow through all the Vanguard stuff today in the next couple hours here. So let's, without further ado, just get started with it. That sounds like a plan to me. Alright, there we go. Got my windows arranged correctly. So thank you for that raid. Welcome in. Have a good time. And, maybe buckle your safety belts. That's what they say. Alright, so let's get going here. We'd already become a member of the Vanguard a couple months ago because I wanted to make sure I got some V merits. Good old Vanguard merits. You can turn them into things. Reports. That's just suddenly reminded me. Okay, we'll start this. We got reports that the Richter about to raid one of our bunkers. We've already sent two of our heroes, but they're young and inexperienced yet. Fault line and Fusionette. The main thing you want to do is link with the other heroes. There should be enough of threats to rout the raid's leader once he shows himself or herself. Anyway, once the leader pops up, crush him. Got it. And that's what I think. Look out for any intelligence shortly after you return from your last mission. Man, this is a lot of people just standing around in front of Lady Grey. Are they forming a Lady Grey? Nobody said anything in the looking for group chat. Okay. About we don't know who sent it, but the Richter might. All right, cool. I'm going to come over here because we should have some more Richter merits. And let's see what we can get. Yeah, you know what? Let's grab one of those. Definitely want to get a heavy. Yeah, I'm never going to use Psy Bomb, but let's get it anyway, because how can you go wrong when you have an extreme psychic bomb, right? We needed to wait a little longer to get another one of those. Jiminy Cricket, that stuff's expensive. Where's the conversion thing to turn V merits into regular merits, or is that not in the game anymore? That used to be a thing. Is that not a thing anymore? Are Vanguard merits completely useless now once you have like the storage sack? Or is that you got to go to Luna to get that? I don't know. We'll look. But first, let's go fight this Richter raid and beat some Richter up. Meet up with Fusionette and Faultline, who, as a villain, we have not met before. So unlike when you're a hero and you run into these characters, they will have no emotional attachment to me whatsoever. Make the jump? Oh, we made that jump. Look at that. We are professional jumpers. And once again, Raiders, thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a great Mother's Day. Because that's what this is. This is Mother's Day, at least in the US. Alright, so let's find our hostages. One likes to spawn up here. Oh, yep, look at that. I was about to say, one likes to spawn up here, and we jump up here, and sure enough, there it is. So let's rescue Fusionette. I tell you, to do that, the regular merit vendor. Okay, I'll take a look. I will take a look. It has just been a while. Okay, so we got one. The boss is right down there. Oh, we might as well take the boss out. Especially because we just got our Kaboomski yesterday. And there's Faultline. Man, we are out of here in no time. This is like a record-setting run. I was talking with somebody yesterday, and they were like, yeah, I was on this Speed Lambda one time, and we killed Praetor White before he hit the ground after his first jump. And I'm like, that's probably faster than I've ever done it. I think he's always gotten, like, to land before we killed him. So, it's amazing how powerful and good. I don't know what the right word is. How like amazingly fast we've gotten at some of these things. I love to see that kind of stuff. Because that indicates just like pure mastery of the game. Alright. Let's call her up again. Looks like you signed up just in time, Tabez. I'd like to say that bunker raids were uncommon, but here in the war zone, anything's possible. As you know, the Vanguard is in charge of maintaining the Rikti threat. Some are not happy with that. Chief among them are Miss Liberty and her longbow troops. They interfere, they act in their own authority, and cause us no end of problems. But still, fight for the same end. When some of them get in trouble, we take it on ourselves to help them. Okay, well, let's go help them. I've had my problems with longbow in the past, but as a member of the Vanguard that's behind me... Oh, were you a villain, Levantera? Tisk, tisk. You know, the current operation is a slap to in our faces. They're still our allies and should be helped. A number of their soldiers have gone missing after a scouting run. Alright, well. Let's go save them. Also, welcome Joe Cool's Blues. I hope you are having a great Mother's Day. I hope everybody's having a great Mother's Day, especially mothers out there. Hello. I was about to make a crass comment, but I'm not going to, because that would kind of ruin the effect of what I just said. So you can imagine whatever you like right there, and then chuckle softly to yourself, as if I had said the comment. Elect melee, elect armor. That's a pretty good combo. I'm a big fan of both sets. I have an electric brute, and that thing is just a lot of fun to play. Wait, do we not actually liberate Seifu? It still says 2 instead of just 1 needs rescuing. Okay, we'll go back up there to him. Oh, someone's forming a 10-packs. Oh, well. We will not be joining that because we are locked into story arcs now. Bro, you want to be liberated? There we go. And... not this room. Yeah, I really like both electric melee and electric armor. Electric armor is so dang tough. It might be, I don't know, like generically the toughest resistance set in the game. It's got all the same tools like that dark armor has, except they're better. Which is somebody who plays a lot of dark armor hurts me, like that pains me to say. The only thing it doesn't have is it doesn't have like quite the same amount of like, oh, I've stunned you and feared you. But it also doesn't pay out the nose for the endurance cost for Cloak of Fear. That is like the most expensive toggle in the world, for probably the least effect. And Elec lets you do some really silly things, like my electric brute has a bunch of those in-mod stun procs from whatever sets that comes in slotted into it. So when I punch somebody with like chain lightning, it just sends like a bunch of single target stuns through the enemy ranks. Like I don't know if it's effective or not, but it really just amuses the heck out of me. Done an amazing job protecting our interests and putting Longbow in their place. I have the helm. Examine that intelligence from Lieutenant Tendaji. What a windfall. Mighty thing Captain Dietrich may have said. She's very vocal in her criticism of us. I'd say many here have a story about Captain Dietrich. Okay. The helm have confirmed the information Tendaji gave you. We located a Rikti assault group as soon as they snuck past our defenses. Excellent chance to surprise them. Alright, well I am always down for surprising the Rikti. Oh, this is the base defense. Okay. I I do like I don't like all the renovations they did to the Vanguard base on Homecoming, but I do like this. That they moved the helipad, like, literally off of the roof to, like, a secondary structure. Alright, we just gotta find the boss and take him out. Sorcery, but it doesn't, feels wrong because it doesn't match the electric. Have you recolored it? Maybe if you like recolor it or something, you can get it to look closer to the electric. I don't know. Depends on what powers you're taking, because there's like what's like the there's like the basic like energy bolt thing, right? And then there's like the magic flight. Shoot, I don't actually remember what all's in sorcery because I hardly ever take it. It just seems weird for literally the roof of your building where you have like guns and stuff all around it to also be the helipad. Like, it seems like you get like some weird crossfire or something. I don't know. It just felt kind of odd. But that feels a little better to stick it over on the side. Plus, it makes the building asymmetrical, which is a nice touch because breaking a little symmetry is kind of nice sometimes. I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I just like it better this way. So that intelligence from Tendaji was correct. Interesting. What's more interesting are those documents. Those look like an attack plan. We'll get this to the helm. They should be able to decipher it. In the meantime, something's come up. Oh no. Something has come up. Who could have guessed? Rikti are attacking the Rogue Isles. Oh no. They're planting explosive devices. Oh no. Well, let's go stop the Rikti bombing. This just feels kind of goofy, though, over here. Yeah, let's go stop the Rikti bombing. Vanguard's mission is stop the Rikti anywhere they are. You have two things to do. First, there's the bombs, and then rescue some people. Got it. We got this. This is not a problem. It's easy peasy. Extra cheesy. 3 civilians to rescue, 4 bombs to destroy. Alright. Well, there's often in these corners. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Oh, let's get the bomb over here real quick. Okay, let's see. Right over here should be another hostage. Yep. You can get the original enhancement back if you use enhancement on slaughters. So, let me see if I have any on this character. Catalyst. Okay, I don't have any on slaughters on this character, but I know I got some in my email. Hey, bad guys. I'm working here. I'm working here. So I think you have to get these from buying super packs, or you can probably buy some off the market. But if you have these, you can take the enhancement out of a slot. Let's claim one real quick. Which, it has been a while since I've actually done this, so I don't remember how this works. So this is a good educational reminder for myself. Usually I take stuff out of my slots. You know, so from merit vendors? Okay. Usually I take stuff out of my slots just because I'm doing a respec, and I need to get something out anyway. So let's click here. That's a catalyst. You know, it occurs to me, I don't actually know how to use those anymore. Go ahead and finish catalyzing this set, though, because I got the stuff for it. Oh, if you pull it to the tray? Okay, we'll do that in just a second. Thank you, Joe. So I could do like a little... Ah, there you go. That's more intuitive than I expected. So yeah, if you have those on slaughters, you could just do that. And I just have a million of them because I bought a bunch of super packs once upon a time, and then I never use them. Excuse me. Okay, it's likely the last civilian is over here by the stairs. And I just saw the bomb too. Hey, it's Benjamin Decker's brother. Look at that. Say hello to Arnold. And let's hit this. Here, while I'm punching that bomb, let me take care of that spam bot. Bye, spam bot. Boop. Alright. This game has a ton of stuff under the surface. Like, I don't know that... I've been playing this game since right after City of Villains came out, because that's when my friends started playing it. And there's stuff that I've forgotten, and stuff I probably never knew too well. And there's stuff I remember that is definitely not how it is now, too. So, a little funky sometimes. Oh, looks like y'all are about to get an advertisement here in a few seconds. I appreciate the pennies. You handle the situation well, which is good, because we've translated the information you captured, and there's trouble coming our way. Oh no. The Richter, you're coming for the base. Oh no. You ever played on live? Probably never played a character in Homecoming over like level 10. You're still very noob, yeah? You know, some of the most fun I have in this game, like, I have a lot of fun at lower levels, and I have a lot of fun at higher levels. And in between, just kind of, sometimes it feels like a little bit of a slog, you know? Because it's like, I don't want to spend a bunch of money on stuff that I'm just going to replace in the lower levels, or like the mid levels. So I end up being like super cheap. And that just makes the mid levels harder than they need to be. Like, this is completely self-inflicted. Because I'm a goober. Hey, there's somebody we need to rescue. Alright, let's get up here. Aggro some monkeys. It's all good. Back at the end game is basically rolling a new... I mean, that's what most people do. And City Heroes is... They get to 50, they get all tricked out, they roll another character. The game is really whatever you want it to be at that point. Okay, so the boss spawned over there, but where is Fault Line? I don't know, but we are in monkey paradise here. Hello, monkeys. I got hit with the ads. Okay, I'll wait for the ads to go away, and we'll come back to this conversation. In the meantime, I'll just kill some monkeys here. I see Fault Line. He's right up here. Boom. And splat. Working on Zookeeper, man. We are going to get Zookeeper. Okay, it looks like the ads are over, so I'll resume talking to answer Jalix Brown's question here in a second. So one of the things about City Heroes is it predates a lot of other MMOs. There really is no end game. Now, when you get to level 50, and I hope you're back, when you get to level 50, let's go ahead and call that in. Finale, once again, you do not disappoint. The information you recovered should be valuable. If my theory is correct, you see that warning about the raid. It was sent by someone who identifies himself as a man who's been missing in action since the Rookie War, an American soldier named Benjamin Decker. Oh, man. All right, we'll revisit the conversation in a second. So, in City Heroes, like, depending on what you like, there's different kinds of in-game. There's the in-game where you get to 50 and you get done with the character and you roll a new one. And everybody does that to some extent, I think. Then there's like the, I get to level 50 and I want to collect all the badges. And that can be quite hard because some of those badges are really hard to get. There's the, I get to 50 and I'm going to grind out until I've like plus 5'd all my slotted enhancements. Do I even have any enhancement thingamajiggers that'll make this better? Let's see. Let's pick something that, here, this. I don't have any boosters. Hold on. Do I got boosters in my email? Yeah. 1, 2, 5. Did I not click that 5 times? Oh, please wait a moment. We clicked too quickly. There we go. So we can like come in here and be like, oh man, I want to spend a gob of money to start plus 1ing, plus 2ing, plus 3ing my enhancements. Like that. And so now this thing's giving enhances damage resistance by 31.9% as opposed to 25.5%. So you can eke out a lot of juice by doing that from what you have slotted. Wait, people get to 50? Yeah, and some people are just super into PvP. Like there's a very small but very dedicated PvP community in City Heroes, and those people are like really into what they do. And more power to them, man. And of course, once you do hit 50, there's the post-50 stuff you can do as well. All the incarnate abilities. You can see we've got some basic stuff slotted in here. And we're still working on the top half of this. And these go, there's like 4 tiers of incarnate powers for each slot. So like I have a tier 3 alpha slot thing here. Ultimately, you want to get to very rare. I just got like basic stuff. I think this is a common and that's an uncommon slotted in those. But ultimately I want to get them to level 4. These I need to get to level 4. Hybrid I still got to unlock. And so you gain a lot more power and ability that way. Talking about a few MMOs you play where PvP can be really fun. It is. I used to really like PvP before they changed it. Back in issue 9 or whenever that was. Old PvP was just like PvE. So your travel powers and stuff would kick in at the same time. So you could like strafe people. If you had super speed, you just like zip by, shoot them, and run off. And so you could get like crazy jousting and stuff. New PvP works differently. There's all kinds of rules about what you have slotted and the way movement works and stuff. And it doesn't feel the same. And I never made the adjustment to new PvP. But some of my best memories in City Heroes are from old PvP. In like Recluse's Victory, like I took my little scrapper dude, Spine's Dark Armor in, to Recluse's Victory, and I got into a fight with this stone brute, or yeah, was he stone? He was stone armor. I don't remember what his primary was, brute. I couldn't kill him, he couldn't kill me. We had this great standoff under the statue of Atlas. It was a hoot. Maybe it's not satisfying because neither of us killed the other one, but that's okay. It was still fun.